There's number 1 on them. That's on that 3-aught Yamagatsu, right in the corner. See, it fits that profile very, very well. Again, I mean, that hook profile I think is perfect for that thing. Absolutely perfect. That's 2 fish on them. So I really think this bait does an excellent bluegill imitation, not to mention it skips so well under these docks and around this grass around here. Alright y'all, just to give you a little insight. Going with that 3-aught Yamagatsu swim bait hook. The 3-aught's got a 1/16 ounce weight. I just screw that head. We're going with a different color. This is an excellent, I'll get you more info on what this color is called. Excellent shiner imitation. Look at that. The hook slots are so deep. These are awesome, man. That's how it runs right there.
God, let him eat it.
That's the type of fatties you're gonna catch on. Let that boat pass. Check out all that grass on that bait. That's what they're eating. That's the best thing about this bait is you can get it in there. I know the sun's in your face and the wind's howling, but another. Good. This is the Jackmaster swim bait. Literally my favorite way. Not only catch fish, but favorite bait to fish. Not only in Florida, but throughout the Southeast. I mean, this thing rigged up on a 5-aught twist lock hook from Owner. A 50-pound braid and a 7.3 heavy rod. Just chuck it up in the nasty stuff and go to work. Thing's disgusting. Right off that little isolated graph. It ain't a big one, but that gator still back here? That gator still back here? Yeah, she's normally right here, in between here. Appreciate it, brother. Y'all have a good one. wish y'all could have saw that hit, because he exploded it. I know that was pretty loud and obnoxious where it just came from, but that high noon, man, they push shallow, they push to the grass. That old Jack Master Owner twist lock's there to get them every time. Alrighty, that'll be my 5 over 16 inches. He's close, but see how they're hitting it, man. I hope that one was in frame. This swim bait just comes through the water column so nice. And what a sick color, man. What an awesome color that is. Sometimes when you catch a couple, the plastic will pull through the twist lock like that. I like to get that out because that'll, if you leave that piece in the twist lock, it will gunk up and the nose will start pulling out more. You can screw this on. These Jackmasters are pretty durable, man. You can get 4, 5, 6 fish out of them, especially these size fish. I mean, you're not getting. Oh, that right there would be the importance of bringing it all the way to the boat. Now, one last awesome way to rig the bellows gill here is just on a little underspin hook. That's a 4-aught owner twist lock. It's a 1/4 ounce belly weight. Just a little small, probably a number 2 size willow leaf. And this profile here is awesome for what these bass are keying in on and feeding on out here. So we're gonna end the day just kind of throwing this on some offshore grass. We're targeting anywhere from 10 to 12 foot. That grass comes up about 8. And we're just gonna brush that underspin right on the top side of that grass. See if we can get some fish come up and eat it. Alrighty, y'all, baits and booze, it's been a while. I stand guilty as hell. It's been a while. Service has been done on the Mercury 200 EFI 2-stroke. The Gambler is out of retirement. That means the change of guard. The old skimp back tin rig here, the old duck boat / beer drinking river riding boat is going up probably until summer. Once it's bikini season, you know what I mean? So that's all cleaned out. Blind is off of it. Change of the guard. Gambler's coming back. But with that, it's been a while since we did an old baits and booze episode, tripping over 100 decoys. And I got some fun little bait candy I want to show y'all. Let there be light, right? So let's get all jazzed up on our normal spot. Look at that. But I'm trying, folks. So got a sweet package from geecrack. I've had it for a little while. I've actually already been out filming with the stuff. So I got a pretty cool video. So that's what this is in regards to. I'm be releasing that video tomorrow. I've got one last little edit I have to do with this box of baits here. And then that video will be live on the Bass All Year YouTube channel tomorrow. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. And anyone that knows me fishing wise, and this is before any of this package came or whatever, but the geecrack Jackmaster swim bait. I'm absolutely in love with this thing. Take a little look at it. If you're coming to Florida, a soft plastic swim bait is just going to be staple, whether it's on a bladed jig, a swim jig, or just on a weightless hook skimming this thing on top, or just beneath the surface. It's going to get bit. So straight up just needs to be in your arsenal nonetheless. But with that, Captain Eric Tilson out of Auburndale, Florida, if he even appreciates me saying where he's from, infamous guide on the Kissimmee chain, basically got me sold on those better part of like 2 years ago. I've been throwing the swim bait for a while. Might have been a little less than that, might have been a little more, but somewhere in that range. And throwing them on a lot of hooks, throwing them on a lot of rods, throwing them on a lot of line. And personally for me, not being the serious tournament guy or anything like that, but wanting quality stuff, I've kind of figured out a whole dyno to throw that bait with. So with that, I'm going to share some of the other stuff that we're going to be throwing from geecrack. A lot of fun baits, and again, stuff you're going to be able to tune into and watch on the Bass Lager channel tomorrow. A lot of these are pretty cool fishing for the spawn. So to that, all right. So just starting off, and I can touch base on colors later on. This is really just more or less showing you what we're doing. Again, the Jackmaster swim bait on a 5-aught owner twist lock hook, game over. You're not going to roll that hook. You're not going to bend that hook. The spiral lock has the pin on the inside, which keeps that swim bait running true. Time and time, cast and cast again. You can probably get a couple fish out of swim baits. They're soft enough to where the action is incredible, and they flutter real well if you're letting them die and fall through the water column. But they're not so stiff where it makes it really hard to drive a hook in, especially when you're fishing in heavy cover. But they're not soft enough to where they fly off the hook every fish. And you're set there with, you know, a fish per bait. So definitely a cool one. And I'm gonna absolutely murder the names of this stuff, but the Emo Kamushi, and maybe a old Captain Eric can get a little verbiage better for me. But look at this joker, dude. The stuff that I'm going to be flipping on beds. Now we've already got fish on beds and whatnot. I take waterfowl season in Florida pretty serious, and I take that season all the way till its end, and then get right into a couple of hard weeks of work, starting off the the winter months, and then I kind of take March back a little bit and get into the fishing realm. But nasty little thing. So this weekend, definitely gonna be flipping some beds. They're moved up. Did a little bit of scouting, so we're excited to see it. Again, just some more colors of the Jackmaster. A lot of this is the Jackmaster swim baits, but I just wanted to brag on some of the stuff that's in here. This is gonna be pretty cool on a weighted swim bait hook, the Spiron. Nasty little tail on it. So you can flip this thing, and I've already flipped it. Has a nasty wiggle to it when it's rigged. I guess that would be horizontal, flat. Hook slide already on it. Dirtiness. And if you don't know about the bellows gill, you should, but the little size coming out. So we got this disgusting little dude. I mean, come on a bed or on. So I've been throwing this on a 3-aught weighted Gamakatsu swim bait hook with a small little willow leaf blade. Since awesome. But that size hook, and I have one on the boat. I'd run out and get it, but the profile on it's perfect, and you'll see in that video that I'm releasing tomorrow, the profile for that hook to this bait is absolutely spectacular. So bellows gill and that 3.2 size. Put that back down. So they come in, the packages are pretty sweet. They come in the hard plastic, which helps keep the tail and the whole design of the bait together. Some more Jackmaster stuff. Look at that. For a golden shiner, come on, dude. Disgusting. Need I say more? Dude, the Jackmaster swim bait, disgusting. geecrack stuff, disgusting. I know I threw some hooks in here. The bigger bellows gill, that was a swimming bellows gill that just went over. Anyways, nasty. Dude, just flipping them on a bait. Look how soft it is. And it's just something these fish have never seen. I love trying new stuff. I'm a complete psycho with it. Love just getting new stuff out there. That color is freaking spectacular. Don't ask me what it's called. We can touch on that later on. But it's like a green pumpkin with purple flag. It's freaking spot on. So lots of fun stuff coming down pipe from geecrack. Lots of cool stuff. They sell an amazing product. Different baits that the fish in your area have not seen. Be sure to check them out. Tackle Warehouse. There's the hook. I wouldn't lie to you. There it is right there. I would lie to you about the blade. The one with the blades on the boat, because I was absolutely annihilating them the other day. But this hook on that smaller size, the swimmer, come here. just real quick for you before we hit this 8-minute mark and take up your whole night. But the profile is just nasty. I mean, it's perfect. Again, 3-aught. It's a 16th ounce on the back. Some other companies have a 3-aught with a 1/8. I like the 16th. It just, I don't know, it just fits me better. I don't fish them in a ton of deep stuff. I'm throwing it in grass, so I'm getting that thing just tickling right across the top of that eelgrass and that hydrilla, and they are annihilating it. So check them out, man. If you're not into the whole geecrack gang, hit up on Tackle Warehouse. Follow their Instagram pages. I'll have them listed below. And if you're looking for something different to throw this springtime, geecrack needs to be on your list. So stay tuned. Give a follow if you're not already following here and you just stumbled across this. If not, head on over to the Bass Lawyer channel. Give that a subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. And stay tuned to the Bass Lawyer channel and right here on the Bass Lawyer page on Instagram for more awesome bait reviews and content here with geecrack and all the other stuff that we got rigging up going out on the Gambler Intimidator bass boat this year. So until the next Baits and Booze, we'll fire off with you right back here, the Bass Lawyer channel. Later.